Roxa Ski Boots, take 13. Hi, John.
Hey, Rich. How's it going?
It's going good. It's going good!
It's going great.
Great.
We've got Roxa Ski Boots here.
With intuition liners.
Yeah. They're pretty sweet.
This is an expert boot. Not really.
For beginners.
For beginners. This is a very soft shell. What's a soft shell mean?
Great for beginners, recreation skiers, or just casual cruisers.
Soft boot, which is great for learning, great for intermediates.
Yeah.
But it has an intuition liner. What's the intuition liner all about?
The intuition liner is cool because it molds to your foot, and you can either wear it around, like this boot that I've been wearing for 10 minutes. It's already starting to mold to my foot, but to get the best fit possible, you heat it up. And we'll have instructions on that on the website.
If I didn't bother to heat it up, because I'm a really lazy man, that's what my wife says. If I didn't bother to heat it up, how would it feel comfort-wise compared to some of those other boots?
Definitely better because it's actually molding to your foot.
So don't get scared by the heating it up. The heating it up, just if you heat it up, you've got like one of those $600 boot fitting boots. But you're not going to do that, and it's still going to be the most comfortable boot. Aside from the comfort, I actually skied on these. I tested these like 4 or 5 days last year. They are so light.
Yeah.
They are ridiculous. The shell is the lightest shell, and this liner
It makes it even lighter. Yeah.
This is so light.
It makes it incredibly good for people who fatigue quickly and easily.
Chris, close the door, man. It's too loud. Eesh.
Jerk.
Amateurs.
So you'll find that you can last longer on a ski day because you're lugging around less weight.
What's with the liner sticking up over the shell?
That just allows the liner to mold to your lower leg and calf.
Nice. So this is going to adjust to those various calf sizes people often complain about.
Yeah.
And the boot itself has a...
Micro adjust?
oh, yeah, it's on this side. Doesn't it?
On the women's.
Oh, crap. The women's has a micro adjust on the calf because the women often complain about, they don't like to say they have big calves, but sometimes they have calves that don't quite fit in the boot. The women's ones easily adjust.
I like to say that the calf muscle sits lower on a woman's leg.
Oh, yeah.
I feel better about that.
Lower muscles. Anyway, you've never heard of the name, and we're not going to pretend that the boot itself is an expert boot because it's not, but it's a great beginner intermediate boot, and the liner is the best liner that you could buy. It's pretty ridiculous for somebody to put this liner in this boot, but that's what we do. After a few years of skiing, you know, if you ski 20, 30 days a year, you will outgrow this boot in a few years. But the liner, you'll want to move to your next boot, and then when you're good, you will want to heat fit it. And I've been told you can like reheat fit it like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, that's right.
So you can, even if you do heat fit it, you can switch it to another boot, heat fit it again. Basically, you know, right now you're buying a boot you're going to learn on, and you're going to have the liner you want later. Can't be beat, really. We got a lot of great boots, but for beginners, intermediates, I don't see why you would buy a different boot.
Yeah, I agree.
As for sizing, there is something peculiar with these. On 29.5 and down, all the ones 29.5 and below, they're very generous fitting, even for the size. In the 30.5 and up, they're kind of more typical or maybe even slightly small, just the way the shells are. So if you're on the fence about a 29.5 or below, maybe go with the size down. If you're on the fence with size 30.5 and up, maybe go with the size up. And they don't make half sizes, which wouldn't make sense anyway because no company makes half sizes in shells. And the liner, since it's so form-fitting, it adjusts to more than a half size. Actually, I was told by the expert boot fitters that we got these liners from that you actually can use the same liner in a 2-size range. So you can have a 29 liner and use it in a 29 or a 28 boot, and just the heat molding will adjust. I don't know why I told you that. Sorry.
Now you know.
Hey guys. I don't think they can be able to hear it.